The churches says that since Christ died for us, right, we don't got to keep no more laws. What they did, they say he fulfilled the law, right? Fulfilling the law doesn't mean that he did away with the laws of God. Fulfilling the laws is that it means that he fulfilled what was written of him in the laws and the prophets. That's what he's trying to say. So now what?
And now we go to 1538 Numbers. Let's get this work. Open up your Bibles. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Speaking to the children of Israel and tell them to make tassels around the corners of their garment throughout the generations to come. May they put around their fringes a border, blue ribbon.
To the churches says that since Christ died for us, right, we don't got to keep no more laws. They say he fulfilled the law, right? Fulfilling the law doesn't mean that he did away with the laws of God. Fulfilling the laws is that it means that he fulfilled what was written of him in the laws and the prophets. That's what he's trying to say. So now watch, let's read how we love God according to the scripture, according to the Bible. Because I promise you, start going to church. Whatever church you decide, they're going to say you ain't got to keep the laws no more. Because God fulfilled that, right? They're going to say you ain't got to wear a dress no more, right? They ain't say you got to wrap your head anymore when you're listening to the word of God. But the Bible says this. So this is the confusion.
In the book of John, chapter 14, verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments.
So this is Christ's word saying, if you love me, keep my commandments. Go to 1 John. Yeah, 1 John. We were just reading into that, brother, too.
His name is John.
Oh, there you go.
I love it.
So that's one. That was Christ's word. Matter of fact, finish that. Go back to that again. Brother. Because you know where I'm going. Right. So watch this. Now, one thing about that scripture that he just pulled out was really interesting. Because a lot of people, I promise you, in the church, they're going to say they're filled with the Holy Spirit. I got the Holy Spirit this, Holy Spirit that. But watch what that scripture says. Get John 14, 15.
John 14, 15.
Yep. Watch this.
The book of John.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to
Yeah, definitely.
spread the word to the handicapped.
Oh, okay. Sorry for getting out. Yeah.
We see you guys all the time.
All praise the Lord.
All right, this is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15.
Now watch this.
If you love me, keep my commandments.
Right? So keeping the commandments is a prerequisite for what? Read.
And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter.
See, he's going to give you another spirit. But first, the prerequisite is what? Keeping my commandments. They're going to tell you the commandments are done away with. Read this again. Read it from 15 again.
John chapter 14 and verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments.
And then?
And I will pray to the Father.
So after you keep the commandment, he said, I will pray to the Father and what?
And he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever.
Right. So that other comforter only comes when you're keeping the commandments of God.
Let me read 21. Read that. Verse 21. He that had my commandments and keep them, it is that loveth me.
Exactly. You see? But they say you don't got to keep the commandments no more in the church. It's crazy. Exactly. That's what we say.
And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father.
That's right. So the Father's going to love you when you're keeping the commandments that the Son brought to us, that all the prophets brought to us. That's what he's going to do. He's going to love us. That's when we're going to be filled with the Holy Spirit.
And I will love him, and I will manifest myself to him.
Hallelujah. Get that first John. All praise. Let me give you two more.
You got time, then. All praise
Yes.
to the Most High.
Philippians 4:13.
The book of John, chapter 5, 1 John.
Again, I promise you, they're going to say you ain't got to keep the commandments no more.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3.
But they'll tell you to pay your tithes, which is a commandment from the Lord.
That's been done away with. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
They're not hard to do. There's 613. A lot of them we can't do at the moment because we don't have a temple, right? Christ came to do away with the sacrificial part of the law, where we ain't got to sacrifice a dove. right? We ain't got to bring those things. But everything else is still in place. Why? Because you can't commit adultery, right?
Right.
You still can't do that. You can't go around killing people, right?
You think they can, but you know what?
Yeah, you could, but you
You
get
know
arrested
what?
and it goes against God. But you can't say,
I'd
you
be
can't.
more afraid of that than being arrested.
No, facts, no, for real. It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the Lord. Read.
The book of 2 John, verse 6.
Yeah.
And this is love, that we walk after his commandments.
That's right.
This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning,
From the beginning.
ye should walk in it.
From the beginning, we've been getting commandments to keep. That's what was our downfall, disobedience. See, the confusion in the church is saying that, hey, you don't got to keep God's laws, right? Also, you're saying I can commit adultery. No, I'm not saying that. So you just said I can't keep God's laws. What the commandment is not to commit adultery. So that's the confusion.
1 Corinthians 7. Oh, you got one in Romans too.
I'll find it
The
right
woman
now.
has states with the husband. Trying to see the
This is the book of 1 Corinthians 7, verse 39.
You're looking for the precept?
Romans 7.
The wife is bound by the law, as long as her husband liveth. But if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only
Passed away.
the Lord.
That's Romans 7 too. Exactly, yes. Other than that, they got to try to figure it out. Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. There's some serious stuff.
The book
Getting
of
some
Romans,
counseling.
chapter 7.
No,
The book of Romans, chapter 7 and verse 2. For the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband, so long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. I mean, she has to mourn his death, you know what I mean, properly. And you know, like the Bible does teach us, like, you should mourn for like a week or two, and then you gotta move on to life. But it's
She
not
doesn't
easy.
have to. It's not like she's forced to. But
But the Bible does show how to properly mourn.